from Roccat.
Thank you very much, D-Man. I'm indeed joined by Trevor one last time to talk to Vander, that victory over Gambit. Congratulations, first off. 3-1 here in SuperWeek, something to be proud of. Let's break down the game, and I particularly wanted to ask you about the movements around Baron and Celaver stealing it and how it brought you guys back in the game. How central was that?
Yeah, so it was really hard for us to control the vision around Nashor because they have Lulu, Thresh, Irelia, Evelynn. You can't see Evelynn, of course, and with Lulu's speed, Thresh is really good to pick someone off. So it was really hard for us, but luckily we managed to overcome this.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you guys seem to be struggling for a long period of the game, but you held off, you defended against Gambit. 3-1 on the week, losing only to Fnatic, the team that went 4-0. What's your opinion and what's your feeling like, considering this is a pretty positive turn for Roccat?
Well, so I think we are pretty confident going against most of the teams, but Alliance, SK and Fnatic, I think we are not that confident against them. Lately, we train much more than at the beginning of the season, so you can see better results from us. And yeah, I hope we can change the bad streak against those top 3 teams.
Well, that practice is definitely paying off. I have to say that I certainly also see the difference in Celaver's performance, really stepping up here as well this weekend. How have you noticed the difference in playing with them and seeing him maybe be more aggressive in these games?
Well, I think we could have killed them once on bot lane, but yeah, it happens. But yeah, I think Celaver definitely is playing much better lately. Since London, I think his form really went up. So I'm really happy for him, and thanks to him, we can win.
Now, I do want to expand on that just a little bit, because Celaver has always had the ability to do well, but struggled at the beginning of the split. Is it a motivation thing? Is it a training thing? Is it the patch that is working in yours and his favor? You know, really break it down for me as to what is helping the two of you guys return back to a dominant bot lane.
So for me, I'm playing really a lot now. I wasn't playing that much before, and I think I can see that I'm doing much better now when I just train really hard, like other top supports, like Yellowstar. He's doing really well, and he's playing really a lot games. So I just try to do the same to get to the good form. And I think for Celaver, I don't know, I think he was always doing okay, but he never got any credit for our wins. Maybe because he was just playing always those safe champions like Caitlyn and standing behind. So he's always doing his job, but now when some members from the team maybe are not doing that great as before, you can actually see that Celaver is doing great.
Just very quickly before we move on, you seem quite positive and quite happy about your performance and thinking about the team. But when we spoke to Overpower last, he seemed quite saddened by the team's performance. Is there a difference in mood between each of the players and how you feel about your team's performance at this stage in the split?
Yeah, I think everyone from the team has a bit different mindset. Like, I think Jankos, for example, is getting really tired from the season. But most of us are in really good mood, I would say. Overpower was sad because we had a pretty big lead in this game and we couldn't manage to do anything with it. And also in London, we could have played much better. But I think for this game and against Millennium, we were doing pretty fine. We were behind and we managed to turtle the game, get back to the game and win it. So for today's game and yesterday, I'm pretty happy, yeah.
Yeah, you should be happy. It doesn't matter how you do it. You got those wins, so congratulations once again.
Thank you.
All right, now let's head back over to Demon and the Fish Show one last time for